Hey, what's up, everyone? The last time the Dolphins played the Jets this year, we won 34-13. So it would be very much appreciated if the Dolphins simply got a 3-touchdown lead and never let go of it for the rest of the game today. I do not trust any 2-touchdown leads, even if there's only 3 minutes left.
Hey, puppy. All right, let me go brush my teeth. You got water? You good?
Yeah, just give me that.
Oh,
thing.
yeah. Get you this. Yeah, here, let me fill up your water. Take a sip and fill it up.
Okay.
Okay. What'd you eat? That pork?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know what to do. Yeah.
Stupid Seal says, no doubts about it. I'm ready to be hurt.
We're gonna win it.
Hey, Rosado. How is everyone doing? Do we dare to make score predictions? Do we end up winning handily, or is it going to be an ugly game? Rosado, we can't clinch today because we lost last week. If we had beaten the Titans by simply not blowing a 14-point lead with 4 minutes left, I believe we would have an opportunity to clinch.
So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? There you go. When you need it most.
NFL Plus. I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone.
I mean, can you really blame Tennessee for taking advantage of Vic Fangio running prevent defense on consecutive drives, or the Dolphins going 3 and out and barely burning any clock at all on the in-between drive? Yeah, Xavier Howard is out, Tyreek Hill is out, and Javon Holland is out. Wow, I thought it was supposed to rain in Miami today. It's clear skies. The only clouds I see are below the horizon level of Hard Rock Stadium.
Trying to stay on the heels of the Ravens and trying to get another step closer to winning the division, while the Jets have very faint hopes.
Denver, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Houston are all still in the hunt somehow.
They're still around here, aghast at what happened on Monday night with 2-touchdown lead against the Titans. 3 minutes to go, a meltdown. In their own words, a complete meltdown. How will they respond to that today?
Well, the championship teams, which I think Miami has visions of that, will come back strong today. I do believe it's going to be a tall task, though, as we'll talk about in a second. But I do think that can kind of make that, like, adversity brings opportunity. And I think that they are taking that approach. So I expect them to come out.
Speaking of adversity, my partner's under the weather today.
Stupid says you got a personal hatred for the Titans. First ever Dolphins game was the game at Tennessee 2 or 3 years ago. You're also living in Tennessee doesn't help their cause. Hi, MJ. Hey, don't apologize. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas party. Yeah, and the Panthers did win. Yeah, Romo's commentating today because of course he is.
When you don't have the threat outside of Tyreek or just
what
he does every single game, it's a big difference.
I just hope Tua balls out so all we hear about from Romo is nothing but praise for the Dolphins. Last week was Tua's first game this season without a pass touchdown, and it broke a 21-game streak. And Zach Wilson threw for 301 yards last week against Houston.
Such a high watermark last week when he led them to a big victory against Houston, was named the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. You knew you were going to say that.
Yes, I did see Brandon Staley got fired, and they fired Tom Telesco, the GM of the Chargers.
And all of a sudden it's 1st and 10, and they drop back the pass. They got Garrett Wilson one-on-one.
What do you think is more likely, Belichick becoming the new coach and GM of the Chargers, or something crazy like the Chargers hiring John Gruden? Waddle has had no reception touchdowns in the last 5 games. Yikes.
This defense is great on all 3 levels. On the back end, you see it week in, week out. In the middle of the field, nobody's tougher with these linebackers to
So-
throw. But really, it all starts up front, Jim. There's defense in a team in the National Football
You kind of hate how Finns fans are so hyper-focused on Tyreek that they don't ever even pay Waddle the same attention anymore.
In South Florida, Jets, Dolphins next on CBS.
Jets and Dolphins is coming up next.
For Christmas rolls at the house on a creatureless story by Sam Fraser, who went overboard and ruined the eggnog. Starting tomorrow, Icons of the Kennedy Center Honors on CBS Mornings.
MJ, you think Belichick is going to Vegas? Hi, Cap for life. Trey says, all right, boys, let's get a win despite Tua throwing 2 to 3 picks. I think that's the last thing we need is Tua throwing interceptions. All I ask is that the Dolphins offense isn't afraid to run the ball if the passing game is not working. Goal-to-go situations. Run the ball, Mike. Yeah, don't suck and don't have a catastrophic meltdown. My dad is incredulous at the idea that Belichick won't simply retire at season's end. No, MJ, what you're hearing is probably the YouTube Zen, which has some of the most adorable animals on my screen at the moment. Oh, polar bears. I don't care how dangerous bears are. They're just so adorable and fluffy. They look like they were made for hugs. Why isn't Jason Pierre-Paul playing? Why isn't he playing? You think Belichick is going to the Chargers?
Okay. Oh, shit, that was happening. All right.
Pacharo thinks that Jason Pierre-Paul isn't playing.
Really? What's he hurt?
I don't know. MJ is here.
Hey, MJ.
Oh, McDaniel got a good luck hug from his daughter and a kiss from his wife.
Just some food at halftime, okay?
McDaniel bet is going to need that luck if he doesn't start running the ball on goal-to-go situations.
Football goes by quickly. So cherish every rush, pass, and rush pass turn.
Look. Ooh. Oh.
March. $5 get $150 in bonus bets if the team wins.
All right, I'm just going to fill up my water. I'll be right back.
All right.
We got just enough light.
Yay.
Hopefully it lasts the whole game because it's supposed to start pouring any time.
Run back. Brady is starting for the Jets. I don't think so.
Hurry to Kohl's for 3 days of holiday deals. Take an extra 25% off.
iDog says, I can't believe I've got to root for the Cowboys today. Who are they playing?
For 50% off. And slippers starting at 30% off. Plus earn Kohl's cash at Kohl's.
Arby's Big Cheesy Bacon Burger is called Arby's Big Cheesy Bacon
Also, I
Burger.
am stunned that the Bengals have won 3 straight with Jake Browning as their starting quarterback because the Vikings aren't allowed to win games by more than 1 score, and they ended up losing in overtime. Oh, Dallas versus Buffalo. Oh, yeah, well, how about them Cowboys? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we got the tree here behind us.
Jim, it always comes down to the line of scrimmage, and both of these teams dealing with offensive line injuries. The Jets have been all season long. They are starting their 11 different offensive line combinations. As for Miami, they are dealing with issues.
Connor Williams is out.
He's out for the year.
Jonathan Harrison was signed to the active roster. Eichenberg is active, but he has a calf injury. Jonathan Harrison, you know that guy? Does he look familiar?
He has not played a game in 4 years. He did take every rep, though, in practice on Friday when we were there, Jim.
Did they just say the guy hasn't played a game in 4 years?
I think so.
Holy shit. What? How's that the only guy we could get?
No, Tyreek is not playing today. He's in street clothes. He was in visible pain while trying to practice this morning, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he needs a week off.
Jalen Hurts may not play today. He's sick. Oh, no, that is terrible news for the Eagles.
All right.
284.4 passing yards per games. Most by a Miami quarterback since 1986, Dan Marino. Okay, Dolphins, please
All right,
do not
let's do the
suffer
thing.
catastrophic meltdown again.
Okay.
And win. And don't get
Yeah.
injured. Aaron Rodgers has been cleared to play. What's hilarious is we don't know if that is just joke or not. Tua, first down is a screen pass that turns into 8 yards.
What I said in my pregame was hopefully that Mike's answer for not having Tyreek is to throw bubble screens to Waddle. I kid you not. That's what I said in my pregame.
Is that you hoped for that?
No, I said hopefully that's not his answer for not having Tyreek. Is to just throw the bubble screens to Waddle.
So it's second and 2.
The first play.
Maybe we'll run on short yardage situations today instead of yeeting the ball. Nope. He throws to Waddle, who will get the first down.
Okay.
He stays on his
still
feet.
goes. All right.
He crosses the 45, reaches about the 46.
So today the role of Tyreek Hill will be played by Jalen Waddle.
Just as long as we don't get him killed.
I mean, people forget we got Tyreek to go with Waddle, and it's just been, Waddle gets ignored a lot.
Ellie is on her bed.
Yeah, Ellie's on her bed. And Fluffy's behind the couch.
Yeah, last year he had 18 yards per reception. Mostert
Oh, got caught from
gets a
behind.
yard. Jay is here doing the
Tyreek looks so uncomfortable.
Ugh. It's like, God damn it! I want my 2,000 yards. Yeah, Craig Kraft and Barrios are decent third options. There's also this guy we got. You might have heard of him, Chase Claypool.
Right.
In theory, he
So
could
it's
wreck.
second and 9.
He could wreck opponents. Yes, 2nd and 9. And Tua is back to pass. He throws. It is
Caught by Waddle.
caught by Waddle.
Is he okay?
He had,
Dude, you have to get up.
and we got
Holding
called.
on the offense.
And Waddle hasn't gotten to his feet yet. He is he has not gotten up. This is not good.
Did he land on the ball or? Ah, jeez.
Who was that? 73.
That's Jackson, I think.
Oof. That seems like a chest hit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's okay, Fluffy. Don't start with me already, buddy. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is. There's the wind getting knocked out of him. We can't afford to lose any more
Yeah, no, I mean,
players. Come on.
and we go to commercial.
What was that? 5 plays? Maybe 4 plays
4
before.
or 5, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection. Downy Unstoppables. If you love to
Fluffy, come on, man.
rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips.
All right, well,
Over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check
Yep. It's almost the exact same start as last week. Couple of plays and an injury. Here, Fluffy, I can see that you are just going to abuse me until I throw this cracker at you. There you go. Ellie, let me go on. I'm tired. We stayed a little extra long at that river yesterday.
I see. Swimmer hasn't been to a Dolphins game this year without an injury on the first drive. Ugh. So many commercials.
I know, right? Does anybody know if Claypool is at least active?
Who's tougher, football players or hockey players? Asks Frank.
Oh, it's not even close. Hockey players. That's not a real question, is it?
It sounded like a real question.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Please gamble responsibly. Coors Light, made to chill. Celebrate responsibly.
Active is a relative term, according to Trey.
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle walked to the sideline, going into the blue tent, having a hard time catching his breath.
Waddle is apparently having a hard time catching his breath. This is fine.
Oh, yeah, it's totally fine.
Tua,
Second and 19, Mostert.
And he gets maybe a
And
half
that's
yard.
2 throws that Tyreek has thrown, not even close to being
Tua.
on target.
You mean Tua?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
What he's done is really put all 3 levels together, and they're so hard to throw against in the middle. Right there, you saw Quincy Williams flying down on that screen.
So we got a 3rd and 18 now without either of our top 2 wide receivers. Tua.
That'll do it.
So we only managed to take it to the 50.
Oh, we got Tony Romo, don't we?
Yes.
Oh, God help me. Oh. Gave you that pill, right?
Mm-hmm. So our first drive ends in a punt from midfield, ends Waddle being
And a Waddle injury. That's a good start.
Fair caught at the 11 or 12.
All right.
Well, the good news from last week is that the defense only chose the last 4 minutes to not be able to stop the opponent. So we can stop Zach Wilson and the Jets offense, right? Right.
I hope so. Okay, bud? You want me to put you outside? You're going to drive us all crazy today. Come on. Come on, go outside. Come on. Go outside before it rains. Come on, let's go. I'm not taking no for an answer. Everybody got the ball. Let's get back to 3.
It's easy to bundle your home and car. It's easy to guide out.
He's just eating because he's bored.
Whatever the holidays mean to you.
Wilson looks like he's a freshman in high school,
Right.
according to MJ. Well, that freshman just got over 300 yards of passing, 301 precisely, against an admittedly injured Texans defense. Of course, we have no Holland or Xavier Howard.
Right.
It's Macy's Wednesday sale now with great deals of the day, like up to 65% off coats for the family. PJs starting at $12.99 and up to 65% off holiday home updates. Plus, get it even faster with store pickup at Macy's. Hosting everyone for the holidays.
Okay. So how many more commercials do we need? Is it just us or like the commercial breaks like 3 and 4 minutes now?
And Wi-Fi coverage in every room.
You should fix it though.
Where'd
you get this
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, everybody out. Good night. Thank you.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet with whole home Wi-Fi.
the commercials are so ridiculous.
Time of the year. It's your holiday. It's your Verizon.
Still more commercials. It's like the 5th or 6th one. Oh, hopefully Waddle's okay, because... Oh, what do you come back in here for? Huh? You better settle down. I'll lock you outside. Huh? You're a good boy. I know, you're a good boy. All right. Lay down, bud.
So,
Give the dog some. There, you're a good boy.
so it's 1st and
You're
10
a good boy. You know.
from the 12 for the Jets. They hand off the ball. Breece Hall gets about 6 yards. Trey says, Kyle's, I'm not reading that. Face gets me every time. Good boy. Well, the sunlight is gone. Thank goodness for the tree.
Yeah, I'm in the dark over here. That's okay. All right, buddy. Lay down, okay? If I have to bring that studio light down, I will.
Okay. 2nd and 5. Another handoff to Breece Hall and gets tackled behind the line by Bradley Chubb. Tampa Bay has a 3-0 lead over Green Bay. Hey, Stu. Let's avoid any strokes in the last 4
Yeah,
minutes
could
of
we
the
please?
game. It's 3rd and 6. Wilson back to pass. It is caught for a first down. Gibson. Stu is not here. Stu is in the skybox in Hard Rock Stadium.
Stu looks like Vic Fangio.
Okay. Let's see. Jets have had no opening drive touchdowns in the last 19 games. And there they are at their own 24. Wilson is in trouble.
Oh,
it's a fumble.
That's a fumble. That's not going to be a touchdown. He's down at the 1.
It was Sealer again.
Sealer again. Yes.
All right. Sealer recovered it.
Oh,
He almost took it for another touchdown.
yes.
It was Christian Wilkins and Bradley Chubb who forced the fumble, and then Sealer got knocked down at the 1 after recovering.
Now, hopefully, Mike runs the ball.
I'm sure he will. The ball bounced off the ref, I think. Did it? It was hard to tell.
Waddle's
back in the game.
Please, run the ball, Mike. He's going to throw it. He ran it. Mostert
got
nothing.
nothing.
Damn it. He'll never run the ball again now.
Waddle is right there on the field.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah. They must have been like, "Are you okay?" Of course you're okay. Where you're the last top receiver on the field. Now get back out there. Somehow we still have the best red zone percentage in the league even after last week. So 2nd and goal from the 1. Another handoff
Mostert
and a loss.
He's never going to run the ball again now. Oh, Armstrong's actually playing today, huh?
Yeah.
These plays are so slow to develop. Man, he should have just bounced that outside.
They know what to expect. I think McDaniel's trying to get him a touchdown. I think that they know it's not that easy versus this defense.
Which probably means we're probably going to pass on 3rd and goal. We handed it off
there
again.
We go.
And this time, touchdown.
There you
Yay.
go. All right, there we go.
We ran the ball and scored 6.
Yes.
Yay. And you notice, I think it was only Mostert doing the celebration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was about to go inside, and then he chose to go outside. So,
all right. Good start.
Extra point is good.
Okay.
Mostert has 19 touchdowns. Did they say 19 touchdowns this year?
I thought it was 17. All right.
Trace says, good job keeping the Tutter away from Tua because he's facing Tua.
Right. 17 rushing touchdowns, 19 overall. Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Introducing Discover Cashback, a checking account, cashback forever. AWS is helping NFL
Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
by analyzing millions of data points from every game. They power simulations.
Wilson's offensive line is trying to get him killed.
Yep.
I hope there aren't that many Jets fans left who seriously think that Rodgers would fix everything.
Right. All right, buddy, settle down.
The
okay?
Tim
I love
Boyle
you.
and Trevor
down.
Siemian experiment should have been all
Yes.
they needed to see to realize that the Jets' offensive line is a flaming pile of garbage. MJ, I did all my Christmas shopping already. I'm sure my dad
Yeah.
did too.
Yeah. All right, that's it, Fuffy. Lay down. I'm going to lock you outside if you do this to me, okay? You're not going to stand here and beg for crackers the whole time. At halftime, I'll get you more food. Lay down. Or go outside. Oh, go get him, bunny. There's a bunny. Go get him. Go get him. Get the fuck out. You should be outside.
You should
You just sit there and bark and whine at the door if I lock him out. And if he's bored, go outside.
Rudd says Jets breeding in Rodgers.
All right.
And the Dolphins have produced some of the best celebrations with the touchdowns this season in the league, and they've got one here early. As you see, Trevor Siemian warming up
Really?
during this break as Zach Wilson went into the blue tent.
Zach Wilson went into the blue tent,
Back out with the helmet on. So
but he's back out with the helmet on.
They must I guess, well, you got hit pretty hard, so.
For him, he's 76 yards on the day to get 1,000. He's got 19 touchdowns. What a 1-2 punch.
Let's see.
Let's go to Trace.
Tim, as you mentioned, Zach Wilson, he hit his head on that fumble, went into the blue tent.
Pachoro asks, if we win and the Bills lose, if the Bills win their last 3 games, including us, do we still make first place because of points that we got by sweeping 2 of our opponents in the division? That's a...
If we finish tied with them and they beat us both times, no, they get first place. Finally, go. He's outside barking. Finally.
Let's see, Wilson back to pass.
They're in on him again, and he just that's intentional grounding, right? Or are they going to say he threw it at the running back?
MJ, Rudd is spreading fake news about Rodgers. That's still Wilson out there running for his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chubb ends, Van Ginkel ends.
I mean, how is that not intentional grounding?
-8 total yards for the Jets. 2nd and 10 ends a 5-yard gain for Cook.
We talked about all these offensive line changes, especially for the Dolphins, but the Jets have so many issues too. With Billy Turner going to right tackle.
Bolvar says, how I'm feeling right now. We're losing to Tommy DeVito. This is fine. Surely he won't burn us like the Lions. Who's your team, Bolvar? 3rd and 6. Wilson back to pass. He looks, it is caught for a first down by Conklin,
What's
but
the
there's a flag.
Bet you that's holding.
Oh, it's the Saints. The Saints are losing to Tommy DeVito.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Tommy DeVito could become the first undrafted rookie quarterback to win 4 games in a row.
Really?
Yeah. It's 1st and 10. Wilson back to pass. He throws. Van Ginkel.
Incomplete. Nice play.
Nice play by
Nice
Van
play.
Ginkel.
And this throw was caught multiple times in their last game, and that was a great job by Zach.
Good job.
Yeah. So it's 2nd and 10. The Jets are at their own 36-yard line. Wilson will.
I gotta go.
He just throws it to Cook.
Oh, I guess we could just hold Duke Riley.
It only turns into about a 6-yard
Yeah,
game.
like 3rd and 4. On the commercial, I gotta grab myself a little something to eat. Just a snack. I didn't have lunch because everything was so late.
3rd
All
and
right,
4.
guys, get the stop here. Are they bringing it? No, they backed off.
Wilson back to pass. He's looking. He throws. Incomplete. All right.
No flag. Very good. All right. Eli Apple made a play. Wow.
Wonderful job by Apple staying in phase right with him, and then as he goes across.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That ball was put in the exact right spot. Eli says,
All right, so we force the punt.
The snap goes over his head. Jeez, he got a 49.2-yard average.
Yeah.
That's a 50-yard average. Oh, they faked it.
They faked
and
it.
they are not going to get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Why would you fake a punt from your own 41?
Outstanding.
Okay.
They just direct snapped it, and we were not fooled at all.
That's crazy.
Hey, Fluffy. You're gonna take Ellie's bed now, aren't you? Huh?
Go for it, Fluffy.
Good for it.
Ellie can always come up on the couch.
Yeah. Good boy. Boy, this would be huge if we could get 14 here.
This is our second drive starting in Jets territory. Pass to
What might have been Craycraft or Chosen?
80,
Couldn't tell.
83. Let's see.
That's Claypool.
That's Claypool. We are
83 is Claypool.
we used Claypool.
I think.
Bolvar says the NFC North must be pissed. Jordan Love is a baller. Q back. Q for Breaking Bad. They can't keep getting away with it. Second and 5. I don't see Waddle out there. Second and 5. Achan. He only gets a yard.
Yeah. Third and 3.
3rd and 3.
great defensive tackles in the National Football League, signed him to a big contract. Lived up to it.
So it's 3rd and 3 from our own 30. Quick snap, caught, first down.
All right, good job.
Okay, Achan with the completion. So
There you
Green Bay
go.
took a
Get on the couch
7-3
next to
lead.
Kyle, okay? You can get up on the couch next to Kyle. Get on the couch next to Kyle, okay, buddy?
I guess CJ Stroud is not playing because Houston's quarterback is Case Keenum.
Jeez.
I haven't heard that name in ages.
Yeah.
I thought he retired.
As a handoff to Chan. Yep.
He
Get about
get
3.
Why did the Jets fake it on 4th down? They're desperate.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little surprising.
If they lose today, there are a whole ton of scenarios in which they get eliminated.
Right. All right, baby, go over there with Kyle. Go lay on the couch with Kyle. Okay. Second and 7. Tua by himself. Now Chan moves around. Tua,
He looks, he throws.
first down.
First down somehow
Yeah.
into double coverage. That was Smythe with the reception.
Okay. Here she comes. Come on, Allie. Good girl. Come on.
Good.
Get up there. Good girl.
Come here. You're going to let me fuss with the blankets? It's your job.
Get up there.
You can do it.
You can get up there. Good girl.
Yay.
Good girl.
Oh, no. First and
Here she
10.
comes.
And
And we call it time.
We call it timeout. I know.
She's happy.
Scratchies. I give you scratchies. Oh.
You're a good, huh? You're a good girl. Yeah. You're a good boy too. I know.
Vicky Bird.
No, I'm not handing anything out right now. Jeez.
This says I love her coat. Yes, we've got a pupper here. Rosado asks if Jaws ever saw Kitchen Cabaret. Probably.
Kitchen Cabaret. Oh,
What Food Rocks was before the 90s.
I don't know. I mean, I remember Food Rocks, but I don't know that I remember Kitchen Cabaret.
You might have seen it on like your first trip to Epcot or
Right.
something. Let's see. The Jets have 8 yards and the Dolphins have 58 yards. First and 10 from the Jets' 19-yard line. Tua will hand it off to Achan, who manages to push for 5 yards.
Good job.
Yeah. So Kansas City gets to run wildcat plays on New England today.
Right.
Teddy bear. Bolvar says, watch Joe Flacco win the Super Bowl for the Browns and say, peace out, guys. Thanks for the Auto Hall of Fame enrichment.
There's the
with
pitch
this.
to a Chan. He's got the first down.
It'll be first and goal.
There's a flag, though. That's holding on us.
Ellie, I need you to lay down, girl.
Oh, offsides on the offense?
Lined up in the row.
Oh, jeez.
Chosen was lined up in the.
Who's hurt? That's a Jet.
Ellie, this is kind of awkward, Ellie Bear.
Oh, let her. I'll be right back. Oh, boy. You're a good boy. I'll give you a cracker, okay? Yes, you get a cracker too. Here. All right? See. You guys, huh? It's almost like you dogs think you run the show.
Ellie, there. Come on. This is ridiculous. Ellie, if the cracker falls between my legs, it's gone, Ellie. Ugh. Ellie. Hey. There. Now you have room to move over, baby. This is ridiculous. You don't see it from here, but she is resting directly against my belly. Ellie, come on, baby. There we go. That's a little better.
All right, let's put this sucker in the end zone.
Yeah.
You're going to get some, Fluffy. Don't worry.
Okay. Second and 11. Tua. He throws to Mostert, who escapes and only gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10. Chosen, you idiots.
Where the hell is you?
Chosen never even looked at the ref.
Right. Idiot. After last week, how can you be a wide receiver not paying attention to that?
So 3rd and 10 from the 19-yard line. And what is that?
That's on us.
False start. They called Mostert for a false start. Tampa Bay just scored a touchdown to retake a 3-point lead over Green Bay. It's 10-7 over the Packers, not 10-3 for Tampa.
And that's the end of the quarter.
There.
Can you get there? You can. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Bullfar says, I swear if the Dolphins sign Mike Evans in the offseason, I'm going to puke.
Mike Evans, where's that coming from?
I'm not sure.
Get Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread or any other two-or mix and match items for just $6.99 each at Domino's. I attempt to diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little pill with
Trey says 3 more quarters just like that, maybe with a Tua pick.
Imagine thinking that
What?
Commercials like this are going to make people want to go get medication.
I just wonder which song they're butchering, because I'm fairly certain that they just ripped that melody from, pick a musical. Because I doubt that they came up with that on their own.
All right.
Bolvar says it works with Pizza Huts. Trey says, bro, what do you mean I'm going to CVS right now? Bolvar says he's in his last year and the team declined to talk extension, so he's going to be a free agent and he's still good.
Interesting.
And he's a Buccaneers player, so Bolvar, as a Saints fan, would be pissed.
I see you looking at me. Don't worry. Cook this chicken on the knife. I cooked it.
All right, 3rd and 15.
Yeah, just don't do anything stupid. Take the field goal. And they were threatening until he self-destructed.
He throws, it is caught.
Oh,
Waddle has room.
Oh,
He can't. It'll be 4th and 5.
Wait, are we going to go for it?
We're going for it.
We're going for it. We're just going to forget the field goal.
We're not going to take the 2-score lead.
We're not going to take the field goal.
We might be just trying to draw them off sides.
We're not really going to go for this, right? No. No. Got me worried there for a second, Mike.
All right. My left leg is going to be asleep at this rate.
Just move it around a little bit.
Okay. Jason Sanders apparently has the highest career field goal percent in Dolphins history at like 82.4. And it is good.
Ellie.
Okay.
Ellie.
No,
Ellie.
please.
No. She's asleep.
I would appreciate you not feeding her stuff while she's right on my lap.
You're so spoiled.
Ugh.
Huh? One day you're going to be crying that she's not laying there, able to have a cracker on your lap. Huh?
Dolphins take a 10-point lead.
All right. I'll take it. Okay. That was a missed opportunity.
The 2 scoring drives.
Exactly. Let's not pretend like the offense is playing well.
Fluffy, please. All right, so now we kick off to the Jets.
Okay.
the Dolphins, including Bradley Chubb, Cameron Good, Jalen Phillips. Surprise over 160 Fort Lauderdale.
The Titans had a 45-yard pick six and now have a 13-0 lead over Houston, which
Wow.
I guess is not shocking considering the Texans have been forced to start Case Keenum. We don't have a favorite pizza place except for the one we go to here
That's
in
all we
Chester.
have is the one place.
Brees Hall gets a yard at most on first down. Look.
Here comes Case Keenum. He hasn't played in quite a while. He's gonna miss
Oh, jeez.
Damn. And what makes this worse, the
Oh.
Titans are wearing the old Houston Oilers jerseys today against the Texans, who aren't allowed to wear Oilers throwbacks because Bud Adams was a petty fuck.
And there we go.
And Bradley Chubb sacks Wilson at his own 12.
That's it. The food's gone. The food is gone. I ate it. You had some. It's it. It's over. All by
Wilson is
himself.
going to die.
Yeah, like if you're Rodgers, why would you want to come back behind this line anyway?
So it is now 3rd and 19. Yeah, the Titans are up by 2 touchdowns.
That was a false start, but they didn't. Yeah. I was going to say. The tackle moved.
Delay of game
All right.
against the Jets. Bolvar says, I'm winning in the playoffs in fantasy. Mostert, can you get more touchdowns today and yards, please, and break a big one? Let's see. It's now 3rd and 24 for the Jets. That is apparently the first. The Jets have -1 total yards with almost 3 minutes passed in the second quarter. And congratulations, Jets. You now have a net 2 yards today. Imagine having spent 18 minutes of game time and you have a net 2 yards on offense.
Mainly their offensive line is terrible. It's not like Wilson can have it. He hasn't done to do anything.
Yeah. 4th and 21, and this time they punt.
Yeah, right.
Caught it at the 39.
He's got room if he can break. All
We
right.
get to midfield. So is there going to be our 3rd straight drive that starts in Jets territory?
That's our worst starting position of the game.
Yeah.
Except the first one. Fluffy, there's no more food. You're driving me batshit crazy, bro. Good boy.
Do I think the Jets were just lucky last week? Well, don't forget that it was played in terrible weather, that game.
Yeah.
The first half had 11 drives and 11 punts between the Texans and Jets.
Yeah.
And then the Jets pulled away for a convincing win against the Texans, probably because the Texans defense was all injured.
Some people But just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not one based on Paul. You don't want to ride with Paul. Or Sarah. That's Dave. And you don't
Good
want to
boy.
rate based on Ben. He's got some important business to take care of. Why would you pay a rate based on anyone else? But also connected to a rate based on you.
Bolvar says this Carolina Falcons game is making me want to be the guy in Indiana Jones with his face melting off. Isn't that just the experience of watching that game? I saw that Falcons Panthers games had ticket for as cheap as $10.
Jeez.
Okay, maybe if you stop giving him crackers after this, he will stop whining at you. Because he knows how to make you give him more food. First and 10.
There's a give to Mostert.
Who only
He's gonna
gets
get maybe 2.
2 yards.
Time for Next Gen Stats powered by AWS. Well, you saw early in this game without Tyreek Hill, the pressure coming after Tua. Concerted effort to get it out quick, and they used screen.
Let's see.
To start the game.
Screen target rate has been 20% already.
Meantime, the Jets have a player of the secondary, Jordan Whitehead.
Jordan Whitehead is now apparently injured for New York, but he is on the sideline, so thank God no commercials. Okay, so it is now 2nd and 8 from the 47 of Jets territory. Tua back to pass.
Oh, jeez.
He throws behind to Smythe,
Right.
who gets, what was that?
About 5.
Yeah.
Tracy.
And I will get you an update on Jordan Whitehead as soon as I get one. But right now, just keep in mind, Quentin Jefferson not out there, the defensive lineman for the Jets. He was in a lot of pain.
There's Waddle, so he has not been.
On the last ride, he was in Blue 10 for a while. He's dealing with a hip injury. His return is
Players falling all over the field here and coming into this game. This might
3rd and 3 from the 42. Tua, he's looking.
Throw it! Oh, for freaking hell. Tua.
And Quentin mocked for Waddle. Jeez, Cotton wasn't very good against Williams there. So
the offense looks like hot garbage again.
Ball is fair, caught at the 9. The New England and Kansas City game is somehow tied at 7. By all means, Patriots, beat the Chiefs.
But I still want to spend my time my way. I chose Kesimpta because it works for me and my schedule.
Kesimpta is a B-cell treatment for RMS that had powerful results. A reduced rate of
What?
Oh, we both heard that. But...
disability progression.
I take it myself once a month at home or on the go. When I'm ready, treatment takes less than a minute. So more of my time is up to me time.
Don't take Kesimpta if you have hepatitis B, and tell your doctor if you have had it, as it could come back. Kesimpta can cause serious side effects, including infections. While no cases of PML were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Kesimpta may cause a decrease in some types of antibodies. The most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and injection reactions.
Kesimpta fits my life, So how I fill my time is up to me.
Talk to your doctor about why Key Simply could be right for you.
Let's see. Did we see the photos of Bank of America Stadium 20 minutes before the Falcons-Panthers game?
No, what?
It's probably like ridiculously Pepsi Mini has got to be like the dumbest idea I've
Is
heard.
it just a mini can? Is that all
Yeah.
it is? Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea.
You don't?
No, because I could never drink a whole can of Pepsi, but a couple of sips I'd take.
So you would probably enjoy a Pepsi Mini.
Yeah, because then I don't have to worry about, well, I should drink the whole thing. I opened it.
Stupid says only around 100 people showed up to the Panthers Falcons game in the entire stadium. Oh God, that would be hilarious.
I'm going to ignore him and we'll time how long it takes him to stop.
Jets have 2 yards of offense so far.
Yeah, the Dolphins' offense don't have a whole lot more either.
But it's at least we have double-digit yards.
It took us 3 tries to get the 2-yard touchdown run.
So that was a gain of about 2. That was a gain of 2 for Jets, which means they just doubled their offensive yardage for today. Hey, the Saints got a touchdown. They are no longer losing to Tommy DeVito. It's filled up a good amount since, but still abysmal. 2nd and 8.
Oh, they're in on him again. He's going down. Oh, wait!
They called it incomplete, but we run
got
it.
the ball out. Come on now. Good boy, buddy. I love you. I thought he was going down, man.
Yeah, he threw it. Rogers is like, yeah, I think I'll stay here on the sideline.
Good boy, Fluffy.
3rd and 8. Wilson.
Oh, they got him again.
Down. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
I was wondering if Sealer would do something, and he does. Damn.
This offense needs to do something.
The Dolphins offense.
Yes. It's been, I know we got 10 points, but they've been gifted to us.
Jeez. Wilson looks like he forgot where he was for a minute.
Yeah.
We've already sacked him 3 times. It's not even halfway through the second quarter.
Good kick, though.
Stupid Seal says the defense might kill Wilson.
Right?
Well, now can our offense put together a convincing drive? Our offense?
Score last-minute deals on Can't-Miss Beauty, top kitchen gifts, clothing they'll love, and toys up to 50% off. Don't miss these last-minute deals.
Okay.
Whoa, new iPhone 15. Is that amazing camera? We should really have them. You're an action star. Hey, action. Join T-Mobile.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 40
So,
good news is we have a 2-score lead.
yes. So we had a 2-score lead with 4 minutes left last week, too.
Yeah.
Difficulty demands a specialist, and ease a specialist.
That's Geico makes it easy to get coverage for what you care about. Cars, apartments, jewelry.
And what about the Wolverine?
I've got you. Big. Dustin the cartridge, good evening.
From cars to renters to jewelry, it's easy to Geico.
Okay.
Well, they need to get points out of this. They haven't moved the ball at all, really, today. I mean, the touchdown was a gift. The field goal, we were moving it a little bit. Then we get the 2 penalties. This offense has been not good. And it's kind of a continuation of the fourth quarter from last week in terms of the offense. I mean, I get that we're dealing with, problems on the offensive line. Apparently, somebody on Twitter said that Armstead's out there limping around. I mean, we need to move on from him.
MJ says this Dolphins game, despite them leading, is a little bit of a snooze fest.
Well, yeah, it pretty much is.
Jets, -1 yards, -0.1. The previous 32 plays were run in Jets territory until this one. Tua, he throws it deep.
Waddle
has it's touchdown!
Hey, just throw it up to Tyreek. He's down there somewhere.
But it's Waddle today.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Yay.
There we go.
And we finished Stephen Ross's. The Waddle is no longer cool. Stephen Ross just did it.
I know.
Just Waddle burns the corner.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
One play
to secure a 3-score lead. Not even halfway into the second quarter.
Okay.
Extra point is good.
Good job.
See, where were plays like that against Tennessee? This is the 18th offensive touchdown of 20-plus yards, the most by Miami since 1986. So, what did the Dolphins do in 86?
That was the last year of the Orange Bowl.
I see.
That was the year we lost to the Patriots in the AFC Championship game.
Of course it was
the last game of the Orange Bowl.
Yeah. So 9-1 now against teams currently 500 and worse, and 0-3 against teams above 500. All right. 132 yards for Miami, -1 total yards for the Jets. So, yeah, our offense has had one splash play, and yet we could have done nothing on offense and still be better off than the Jets offense.
Yes. We have more yards on the 2-yard touchdown run than they have the whole game.
Us sitting here in our home have gotten more offensive yards than the Jets. It's probably most of that is because Wilson is being left to die by the offensive.
Now they have to throw the ball. I mean, it could get ugly.
Stupid says maybe we just never wear the Aqua jerseys again.
Oh, they're in on them again.
And I think that's
Come on. How's that not intentional grounding? How is that? We're is there somebody back there? I mean, he's just.
We're going to ask this guy to come back, but we just let the DN go right away.
What?
He could have stepped up technically. If Bobby would have got over there, but this is too many play action passes.
I think the refs just want to show some mercy on the Jets. I mean, they're already having trouble.
He just keeps throwing it into the ground, and they're not calling it.
Let's see. 2nd and 10. Wilson throws.
Oh, boy, that was so close. If he had gotten a better break on that ball, that's a pick 6.
It's probably 3rd and 3.
Oh, if he had just gotten one step earlier, that's a pick 6.
Chicago has the early lead over Cleveland. Justin Fields has thrown 5 completions for 56 yards and a touchdown. So it's 3rd and 5 from the 30. Wilson back to pass. He is looking. It is caught and
nice play.
4th down.
What's the flag? What's the flag?
The Patriots have taken a 3-point lead over the Chiefs.
They're going to give him a 1st down.
So the Jets get a 1st down because Apple, they called Eli Apple for, yeah, Apple, what are you doing, bruh? Come on. Atlanta's the first to score in that game against Carolina because the Carolina Panthers are just a corpse at this point.
Damn it. I hate stupid penalties like that.
1st and 10. Wilson back to pass. He froze. It is
almost
deflected, incomplete. It won't be long.
He keeps throwing the ball up there, and it takes forever. I mean, he's just floating this pass out there. Ball should have been there right then. What? Romo, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Ball's not perfect. The ball was late and floated up in the air.
So it is 2nd and 10 from the 35.
Now they got negative 10 yards.
Will's negative 10 and Wilson gets sacked again for a loss of at least 2, if not 3. Trey says stupid penalties are Eli Apple's specialty.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Here we go. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Rodgers is like, yeah, I retire. Trade me.
I'm going to the Vikings.
Yeah, trade me, please.
I'd rather go there.
I ain't going out there for this crap.
3rd and 12. And
Jesus,
Wilson is in all sorts of trouble. He just throws it away. Wow. I think the Jets' offensive line isn't even trying anymore.
I know.
Why did we get Eli Apple
What's
again?
the flag now? Oh, come on. They're just giving them bullshit now. This is horse shit now.
Cater Kohu, let's see. Cater, come on, man.
Come on. That happens on every fucking play. That's bull. That's horse shit.
Yeah, Mike is displeased.
That shit happens on almost every play. Those are horse shit calls. They picked up the flag.
They picked up the flag.
I told you it was a horse shit call.
They picked up the flag. It's going to be 4th down.
Okay.
No, that was not outside the pocket. It was in the box when it happened. They shouldn't have picked that up.
Oh, Romo.
Shut up, Romo.
They must have figured they owed us for the non-called intentional groundings.
Right? Yeah, he just keeps yeeting the ball into the ground and they're not calling anything.
So Jets punt.
Jesus Christ, that dude can punt.
Thomas Morstead, best player on the field for
Right?
the Jets.
Good Lord.
I mean, Zach Wilson probably would be the best player if he wasn't getting murdered on every drive.
I think Zach Wilson and Aaron Rodgers go into the GM's office tomorrow and say, trade me, bro. I mean, Wilson's not all that, but he what's he supposed to do? He takes 2 steps and there's 4 guys on him. He's just running for his life.
So
now we've got the ball like at our 12 or something.
MJ says, what's the over-under on this Dolphins-Jets game? After last week, I'm frightened to ask.
Yeah.
Dolphins legend Thomas Morstead. I could go for a Frosty right now. A nice, delicious.
We don't have a Wendy's in town, do we?
But we do have the Freeze, which sells those delicious milkshakes.
Yeah, milkshakes.
Yes.
All right. Well, the deal is, if you can figure out how to learn to drive, you can drive to go get us milkshakes.
Be careful what you wish for.
I'll try to give you lessons again soon. You scared the shit out of me when I put you behind the wheel.
Really?
Yeah, bro, because you're gonna break my neck with your braking skills. You damn near threw the fucking dogs through the back of the van.
MJ, we have a KFC and Taco Bell combination.
We have a KFC Taco Bell combination. We got McDonald's.
McDonald's and the Dunkin' Donuts. And then a bunch of local restaurants.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
We lost our Mexican.
Well, we've got the
Milanos.
No, the fried chicken. The gas station. What is it?
Royal Farms.
Royal Farms, yeah. I almost got arrested at the Royal Farms, though.
Yeah.
I refused to put my mask over my nose. And I walked in, I had it under my nose, and they took my order. Mm-hmm. I paid, and while I was waiting for the order, the manager come out to try to kick me out. And the kid that served me is standing there with my bag of chicken in his hand that I've already paid for.
Yeah.
And all he's got to do is hand me the bag of chicken and I can leave. And they were going to refuse to give me the chicken. And
Boaster gains about 3 on the run.
The manager actually called the police, and I had to just the kid put the bag of chicken on the counter and walked away, and I just grabbed my chicken and left. And the poor kid probably got fired for giving me my chicken. And so I haven't gone back in there since. That's the point, is I haven't gone back in there since.
Yeah. I wonder if the manager would be petty enough to
probably wouldn't remember. He's probably not the same girl anyway, but
to Jeff Wilson Jr. gets about 2 yards.
About 2 or 3 yards.
So it's 3rd and 4. So you are Mike McDaniel. You have a 3rd and short situation in your. The Jets have the same amount of offensive plays as us. They have 1 yard per 11 offensive plays.
Jeez.
Snap the ball to a froze, caught by
down.
Wilson. No, that
was he's holding. Yeah, that's 15 yards.
Jeez. And
he actually apologized to him as soon as he did it, though.
Oh, that was Adams. So Cleveland ties the game with Chicago. The Jets, Tony Adams, the safety, headbutted Waddle and then
And they
immediately.
immediately apologized because they don't mean it. He's,
Yeah. That was a genuine accident.
yeah. It wasn't.
I still agree he should get penalized for it
Yeah.
because you have to be smarter than that, but that was not out of malice, unlike a certain Goodbranson.
Yeah, right.
Bolvar says, Mostert, I need a big one, damn it. Well, we are handing it off to Mostert, who
Nice cut.
He gets about 4 yards.
All right, just hold the ball for the rest of the half and get another touchdown.
So Tampa Bay and Green Bay, it's the battle of the Bays today.
Yeah.
They are both 6-7. Green Bay is desperately fighting for a wild card spot, while Tampa Bay currently leads the NFC South.
Right.
So 150 yards for the Dolphins, 2 for the Jets. But what really matters is the scoring.
Oh, jeez.
That was just a good play by number 4, Reed, for the Jets. It'll be 3rd and 6. Houston finally scored points, and it's only a 10-point deficit at halftime. Hey, it could be Tennessee's turn to lose in embarrassing fashion to Case Keenum.
Chat's moving a little bit. I can't see it from here at all.
If the Dolphins ever come to Baltimore, you guys going to get tickets to go to the game there?
Well, they are going to be in Baltimore, but it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's New Year's Eve, and my dad can't exactly leave Karen alone with the dogs.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'd just be too much to do. I mean, even if I could do it all for free, which I can't drive myself there. Number one, it'd just be too much of a hassle for me to get there.
now,
It's because it still would take us 2 hours to get there, even if I could drive it, and I can't.
Now, if either you or Karen drove me all the way to Kent Island, and then I picked an Uber across the Bay Bridge and to the game, I could make it by myself.
They send you into Baltimore on New Year's Eve by yourself.
Yeah,
You lost your cotton picking mind.
that's what I was about to say is I probably do not want to be alone in enemy territory.
With a Dolphin. Hey, yeah, I got my Dolphin jersey. Hi, I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. No.
3rd and 6 from the Jets 47. Tua back to pass. He throws. It is a wonderful catch by Berrios.
Yeah. They say he's in. I got to see this replay.
Well, what matters that
What hits first?
I saw he got a foot down. I thought the rest of it went out of bounds.
That is
in bounds.
That's in bounds.
His butt hit the ground.
His butt hit first. That's a catch.
Well, if we were able to walk on water, the Bay
Snap the
Bridge would
balls.
be a half-hour's drive.
Yeah. Oh no! Tua almost did it, man.
Tua almost
He almost did it.
threw an interception, which would have made Trey very happy. Of course, Kansas City retook the leads.
Yeah. I mean, where is he throwing that ball?
Why are you targeting Jeff Wilson Jr. so much?
Well, I don't mind the targeting. He's not open. Not even a little bit. That's a pick 6 that didn't happen.
So it is 2nd and 10. Tampa Bay has a 13-10 lead over Green Bay.
He should be running the ball on first down anyway.
Now we are running it on second down.
Right.
Achane gets about 4 yards.
Right. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Okay. All right.
Big finish to this half. See how this goes. See if the Jets stay in this.
We are at the 2-minute warning.
This is the story.
And
And it can feel a little out of your hands. But what if
Did-
instead of being stuck in line, the United app could help you just skip it?
did we get the ball to start?
We did.
Which means
We
the
did.
Jets.
So the Jets get the ball. So we need to just hold on to this and get points.
What if you could just follow along? So yeah, turns out a better travel experience is in your hands with the world's most downloaded airline app.
Yes.
I wish I was Justin Jefferson.
Wish I was eating Little Caesar's pizza.
How about another slice, Ward?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
And Jay says, Kyle, I'll tell you what, let's start a GoFundMe to pay for a private plane for you and Jaws so you can go to any NFL game you like.
That's funny.
Now, if you had to choose, which do you think would be a less hostile environment? Us in Baltimore or us in Philadelphia?
No, Baltimore would be less. I'm not really overly worried that something's going to happen. It's just
On New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. It just.
All the
What are you
drinking.
gonna do? You're gonna spend a night in a hotel by yourself out there? I mean, it's just.
I hadn't even thought about that part.
That's what I mean. What time is the game? Is it? I think it's a 4:00 game too. Let me see.
See quarterback sacks in Seattle.
Come on, Miami Dolphins schedule.
Flips in Baltimore.
That's a 1:00 game, I think,
me
against
see.
Baltimore.
Yeah, it's a 1:00 game.
So it's not a night game, which means
Right.
I could be home by about 6:30, depending on traffic.
Well, how still you gotta get there.
Yeah.
I mean, an Uber is not. I mean, an Uber even from Kent Island to the stadium probably going to cost you a couple $100. It's not a short ride.
Yeah, but it would be pretty damn cool though. I mean, it would be a shame not to have you with me, especially since I might be a little intimidated with all of the.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know.
But if I see other Dolphins fans, I can be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Well, you don't get to pick where you sit. What is it? 3rd and 7?
3rd and 7 from
Come
the
on,
Jets,
Tua.
32. Tua back to pass. He throws. It is
Yes,
a
caught
completion.
by Waddle.
Waddle. He gets tackled at the 12.
All right, first down.
We have 2 timeouts and pretty much every down in the world to get. Case Keenum has 83 yards and an interception today.
All right, now finish this drive off with 7. Okay.
So Waddle already has 6 catches for 118 yards. The rest of the passing is only amounted to 51 yards. Let's see. Tua, he hands off to Mostert. Mostert, he gets the first down. It'll be first and goal. And yes, that's exactly what the Jets do. Tony
Good, because
Romo.
that way they'll get the ball back and then they'll fumble or interception and we'll get more points.
One of MJ's favorite cities to spend New Year's is Miami. The celebrations are awesome there, he says. So, a 6-7 game between the Giants and Saints, and it's a 7-3 game between Atlanta and Carolina at halftime. So we will be running on every play, right?
Yes.
Right, Mike?
Yeah, you're going to give it to Mostert so he gets his 20th touchdown.
The Dolphins have had 20 plays in opponent territory and are closing in on 200 yards. And the Jets haven't even gotten 1 play in opponent territory.
Just run. Nothing fancy, no schmancy. I don't care if it takes 4 downs.
Watch us do
Make the Jets use their timeouts.
Watch us do a reverse sweep on 1st and goal.
Direct snap.
Nope. We pitched to
pitch.
Mostert. He has
He
nothing but
did.
turf. It is touchdown.
There you go, baby.
All
There
right,
you go.
and that's how you do it. All right.
All right.
Jeez.
I mean, there's nobody catching them.
Yeah, and that's why you invest in speed. Okay, we got 80 yards in 11 plays in not even 4.5 minutes.
Okay.
Extra point is good. Our offense is good.
He's running the ball in the red zone.
Yeah. Pacharo says it was smart not having Tyreek play.
Yep, absolutely.
We have as many touchdowns as the
they
Jets
have
yards. Oh my God. That is beautiful. And they're playing the Miami Dolphins touchdown song. Yes, the Jets have as many yards as the Dolphins have touchdowns. Oh, Enigma's game is Chiefs and Raiders. Pacharo says Waddle is playing like Tyreek out there. Well, you would never know it's from how we hadn't utilized him at all prior to this week.
Right.
But it's not like Waddle is a scrub or anything.
No, Waddle's the number 1 receiver on most teams.
Yeah, most teams would kill to have a number 1 wide receiver as good as Waddle. I mean, with Justin Jefferson being briefly hospitalized thanks to Josh Jacobs getting him killed.
Jesus, look at that.
All but 2 of the Jets' 5 possessions have resulted in negative yardage. Fumble downs, punts, and none of them.
Oh, that's not Zach Wilson.
That is
Trevor Siemian.
That is Siemian. None of their drives have lasted have even reached 2.5 minutes.
I guess Wilson's taken enough of a beating.
Siemian, he throws.
Oh boy. It's
a gain of about 5.
We're going to get a pick 6 on that throw out there.
Will Tua throw more to Tyreek when he comes back, or will the other receivers get more given how good Waddle is playing today? I mean, one of the things that was our biggest weakness as a team is just how much we were relying on Tyreek.
Right.
2nd and 5, Siemian, he throws, and Breece Hall gets the first down, and the Jets are burning their last timeout. Yeah, they took Zach out.
Yeah, he's going to the locker room for something. I don't think it's the performance. He's been hit a lot.
Yeah. The deadline to be added to the 53-man roster from the IR is Wednesday.
He's shaking his head while you're talking about it.
He's like, no.
No, I ain't going out there.
I'm good. I don't need to tear my Achilles again for this. Yeah, Zach Wilson has taken a lot of beatings. He was briefly in the blue tent after that sack that was a fumble.
Come on, I want to pick 6. Let's get 31.
How about we settle for just holding them to 0 points?
Pick 6. Oh, that was so close. That's so close. Oh, that was so close.
Robert Saleh may get fired at the end of the year because how bad the Jets are played.
That ain't his fault, man. They I don't know. Whoever was responsible for the offensive line needs to be fired.
Sealer with the tip, but no one was close enough. So it is. The Jets have 0 passing yardage and 14 total yards. 2nd and 10. Simeon, he throws. It is
Whoa, to who?
5 yards past his receiver. If that was an accurate pass, they would be in field goal range. Wilson apparently left early to get hydrated. Do you think they'll fire Nathaniel Hackett? No, wait. Hackett is the defensive coordinator, isn't
No,
he?
he's the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
That's who Rodgers wanted.
Yeah.
I think they need to fix the offensive line.
3rd and 10. Simeon.
Oh, he's going down.
Gets sacked.
Jesus. It's like 5 guys there. All right, it's only 3, but still.
All
I
right.
mean, I'm starting to feel bad for these Jet quarterbacks, man.
Yeah, I mean,
if I go back to the sidelines, if I'm Simeon, I'm like, thanks for calling those timeouts, asshole. I mean, look at this.
I mean, if Tua were behind an offensive line that's horrendous,
Right.
he would already be out for the year because his brains would be scrambled eggs. Chubb redeeming himself from last game.
Right.
Isn't that like 5 sacks already?
Chubb has 2.5 sacks himself.
And he's both sacks combined for 30 yards lost. Yeah, 5 quarterback sacks. Let's see.
All right, go down.
Okay, end of the first half.
Okay,
and
that sounds good to me.
A 24-0 lead. Jets equals just end the season.
All right, looks good.
Okay.
Looks good. Of course, it looked good with 4 minutes left last week, too.
Well,
all right.
The Dolphins already have the equivalent of leading 3-0 in hockey. The Dolphins have the equivalent.
Yeah, we have. Yes, I agree.
Because it's literally
even more than that. Because they need 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. So that's 4 scores. And it's the Jets. So you have to times it by 3. So it's actually we're 12 scores ahead.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good after that first half. Now we just need to not suffer a catastrophic implosion. Ryan, this is I don't think at this rate this is not Zach Wilson's fault. This is the offensive line being unable to protect their quarterback in any way, shape, or form. Well, we have got a good thing going. We are up 24-0. Why couldn't the Jets just run the clock down? What if they got another fumble? You tell me. They're desperate. The Jets do get the ball to start the second half, which is probably the only thing I would give them a remote pulse. Who's your good girl? So we have got some great highlights from that first half, like the Waddle touchdown and Mostert's touchdowns, and especially the 5 sacks, one of which was a lost fumble for the Jets. The Titans are beating the Texans 13-3, And to add insult to injury, the Titans are wearing the Houston Oilers jerseys, something which the Houston Texans are forbidden to do. Tampa Bay is beating Green Bay 13-10. So it is 14-10 Chiefs over Patriots at halftime. Somehow Zappi and Mahomes both have a touchdown apiece. Let's see. Baker Mayfield with an impressive throw to Mike Evans to help take a 13-10 lead over Green Bay, and then the Falcons and Panthers. It looks like Bijan got a touchdown. No, was that Cordero Patterson? That can't be right. Saints have a 7-6 lead. 7-6 lead over the Giants. And Case Keenum threw a brutal pick six to help give the Titans a 13-3 lead. Let's see. The Browns and Bears game is tied at 7. Yeah. There's a bit more to the story. Bud Adams essentially made it so that no team could ever call themselves the Houston Oilers again or wear the old Houston Oilers jerseys, except for Tennessee.
All right, give me your glass for water.
So our game is the only game where a team has scored more than a single team has scored more than 14 points so far.
Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta bring them. Let me get you your food, Sophie. I promised you food at halftime. Okay, you've been good, even though you've been whining a little bit.
This is on the offensive line who's getting overrun by a very powerful Miami defensive line. Yeah, listen, Miami just overpowering the Jets. And they, that's real. It's what you're saying. I mean, even as a quarterback, he goes, man, this is a game. I got to get stats. I can put my numbers on these guys.
Bring you some food, okay?
You can see that the Miami Dolphins, after getting beat by the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I watched the whole video about the Titans playing in Memphis their first year.
Yeah.
Pack their cars up, shipped it back home, and as players who are going into the postseason, we recognize those teams later in the year. Yeah, you do. I'll say this to you, you don't think too as we sit here talking about, no tired kills.
So it's crazy that there were not one, not two, but 3 games played yesterday. No, unfortunately, Jaws is not selling the Dolphins scarves on his site.
And he's got 3 more games after this and a half. Maybe he'll stay.
Yeah, they called themselves the Tennessee Oilers, then switched to the Titans. Bud Adams almost screwed up and called them the Tennessee Pioneers.
That's right.
You were at 38 and made the Pro Bowl?
Yes, I was. Look it up.
Was that the fans voting or was that the players?
Whoa. Hey,
Hey,
let him live, man. Golly. This is such a sweet group. That's good. Verizon halftime report continues. You just ate for the Bills.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
Well, yeah, Pioneers is a terrible name for an NFL team.
Tune into NFL Network for epic primetime showdown. As the Patriots and the Broncos light up mile high for an AFC clash on Sunday night.
So Sunday night football next week on Christmas Eve is Patriots and Broncos. Yeah, the former Washington football team is named the Commies because Dan Snyder was petty and didn't care at all about any name that wasn't the Redskins.
To those helping turn on the lights for the next generation, we see you.
I never had a lot of family, but
So
these days we're surrounded by family.
There's no problem so big that we can't talk about it. Great cast, everyone. Bravo. This week?
no, MJ, I think the Washington name redacted's new name should be like the Washington Red Hawks or the Washington Red Hogs.
It's halftime in Miami Garden.
Well, the Patriots are playing the Chiefs today, so we will be rooting for them today.
Imaginary friend. CBS News, 60 Minutes, tonight on CBS. Beyond the extraordinary. Here we have on PlayStation 5.
Some people just know that
Washington Red Flags.
That's not gonna fit. Really? No, I'd cut it in half and make 2 chairs.
those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate. This is my comeback. Start yours at Purdue Global.
Okay, and I believe the third quarter will be starting after these commercials. Ugh. I need to sit up. There we go. There are rumors that the NFL might expand again in the next 10 or so years. What isn't a rumor is next year there's going to be a game played in Brazil.
Disasters don't take a break for the holidays. With your help, neither does the Red Cross. With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want. Like first day
They were talking about Portland, Oregon, and San Antonio getting an NFL team.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, look at the Bobby.
Puppy.
Here you go.
Game day dip in the oven? Just tell Siri. Remind me to check the food in 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay. So the Jets will receive the second half kickoff.
Basically nothing in that first half. 3 yards of offense, down 24-0. I mean, where to begin with you?
Well, I say if the Dolphins make it 31-0,
Yeah.
let's send in Mike White against his old team. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance. He got the final kneel down snap the last game against the Jets.
All of a sudden, they were like, listen, they wanted to play action. They wanted to throw the ball on first down. So we're coming after them over and over again. We saw them just run right through this offensive line. So run the football and work the screen game the way that the
That's
Dolphins
the kickoff already?
Yes.
All right, I just got to take a leak.
We saw Zach Wilson go into the locker room with that tendon that he was being treated for dehydration.
Call the game so I can hear it.
So Zach Wilson was being treated for dehydration, not a shock there.
Know whether Zach Wilson would be able to return or not at that point, but he did say that his team is just getting their butt kicks up front in that first half, and he said
So
they just have to continue to fight.
that is Simeon, who pitches it to Breece Hall. He gets maybe 2 yards, most likely just one.
Still being evaluated for a concussion.
Well, they just picked up 2 yards on the first play of the second half with ball. First half,
So
pretty telling.
5 sacks is most that Miami has had in the first half of any game since 2015. Second and 9 from the 26 for the Jets. Simeon, he throws, and it is immediately incompleted because of Bradley Chubb. Yeah, what is the flag?
Offsides on somebody. Okay. All right.
This could be on the offense. Blocking downfield. The wide receivers are supposed to block on the line of scrimmage.
Trevor had a very short stint that year in 2019 when he got in the game.
Offense number 8.
Really?
They called offensive pass interference against Xavier Gibson.
But wasn't it incomplete anyway?
Yeah,
So
but
what, did they take it because of the yards?
that they called that offensive pass interference.
I mean, I guess he's trying to set a pick.
And Kansas City kicks a field goal to make it 17-10, which might be insurmountable for the Patriots. Second and 19.
Back
Simeon
on him? Oh,
incomplete.
jeez.
And New Orleans makes it 14-6 against the Giants. I guess Tommy DeVito's Italian magic is running out. And Green Bay has made it 20-10 over Tampa Bay has made it 20-10 over Green Bay. Baker Mayfield already has 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. Third and 19 for the Jets. Simeon back to pass. He's looking. He throws. It is incomplete. That was number 5.
Yeah, Ramsey.
Ramsey. It's the first time we've said his name today,
Yeah, they ain't throwing over there.
except for now because they're desperate. Ramsey just
Jeez.
perfectly times his blocking of that pass. Otherwise, that would have been first down on the
Yeah.
3rd and 19.
4 punts, an average of 53.5 yards.
Yeah. Easily the best player on the field for the Jets today is
Yeah.
Thomas Morstead. And of course, it's the former Dolphin. Let's see. Flair caught at the 31. Barrios, he crosses
he's
the
got
40.
room.
He reaches midfield
Right.
before going out of bounds. So I think that might be another drive starting in Jets territory or at midfield. Yeah, Miami is doing an incredible job today, but we just got to avoid any
meltdowns.
because the Colts can testify there is a way to blow. If there's a way to blow 33-0 leads against the Vikings. Of course, we don't have Matt Ryan as our quarterback. We have Dua. How must it have felt for Matt Ryan to be involved in 28-3 and then be involved in 33-0?
I know. All right, good. He has found something to do out there.
Hey, do you know Ryan Reed?
Who?
Ryan Reed, the guy who is kind of a he's played a bit of a troll, not aggressive troll, but basically he likes to diss certain players and teams.
Well, it's as long as he's just having fun with it, it don't matter.
Yeah. I was just wondering if you knew him.
No, like if you mean like if he's Trey, like with his saying this team stinks.
Yeah.
I don't personally know him, no. Troll might be a bit heavy-handed, Kyle.
Yeah, it's not really trolling. It's more like trash talking.
Okay, that's a big difference.
That's what I meant to say.
What else is he supposed to say? It's 24-0. Got to have some action.
Yeah, the trash talking is because there is a difference between trash talking and trolling.
Yeah. It's like Fluffy. He's a trash talking troll. Good boy, buddy. Why are you inside? Why don't you stay outside, man?
Let's see. 49ers, Cardinals, Commies, Rams. Tomorrow, the Eagles and Seahawks game is the Monday night. That's the game where the Seahawks must win or their season is pretty much over. Okay. 1st and 10 from midfield for the Dolphins. What does Fluffy say when he talks trash?
Give me crackers.
Tua hands it off to Mostert, and that's the first loss that he's had on the play all day.
The NFL family is committed to advancing social justice through work that reduces barriers to opportunity. Just as players inspire change in their communities, the Inspire Change Changemaker Award recognizes community members who are working every day.
All right, so
social justice. To learn more about
and the Chiefs have made it 24-10. Well, it was nice to think that the Patriots could beat the Chiefs. It was probably not going to happen. We need the Bills to lose more anyways. 2nd and 12. Tua,
what the hell?
He get taken down. I guess on 3rd and long, we could just say F it, Waddle is down there somewhere. So Wilson does have a head injury, but he's not in concussion protocol. But Simeon is still finishing out this game. If Mike White comes on the field, both quarterbacks with the number 14 will be out there. 3rd and 18, and we just screened it to Achan, who gets about...
He's still going. I mean, why are they blowing the whistle? Why? I mean, his momentum had never really stopped.
And they watched the video where you got fired from flying Fluffy all those years. That's a long time
Yeah, it's a
ago.
long time ago. That was one of the first videos we did.
So it's 4th and 5, and it appears we're either going for it or more likely just trying to draw.
It's an interesting decision here.
Going from we are in Jets territory.
Yeah, we're just trying to get him. No, we snapped the ball.
It's a completion.
It's a completion.
It's first down. Waddle.
Waddle.
He's going to go near the 20.
I think the Jets were just as surprised as we are how they snapped the ball.
Yeah. And I was correct that we would give it to Waddle, just not on 3rd down. Well, yeah, if you leave Waddle wide open in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He didn't immediately throw to his right. He waited for Waddle to get someone open. Houston scored a field goal to cut the deficit to 7. Handoff. We get about 4 yards.
That's a late flag. That was a really late flag.
And Jay says you guys need to make Dolphins comedy skit videos like you do with the Panthers. They called holding on the defense.
Holding on the defense on a running play.
Jalen Holmes. I think that's how you pronounce it.
All right, just bring in Mostert, run the ball.
The ref was smiling.
He was, I know.
You almost never see the ref smile. He must be just enjoying. I guess he might be a Dolphins or Bills fan.
Somebody said something he was laughing about.
Green Bay gets a Jaden Reed 17-yard touchdown.
They were offsides. That's 5 yards.
It is now 20-17, Tampa Bay over Green Bay.
He's going to jump on side so he doesn't get moved again like that.
Jeez, that poor dude's having a bad couple plays.
Yeah, that's 2 straight penalties on Jalen Holmes. So there's yet another Jalen in the league, but he spelled it Jalyn, not Jalen. The Jets still do not have a play in opponent territory despite getting the ball to start this. The Dolphins have reached 231 yards and the Jets have 5. You could literally count it on one hand how many yards the Jets have total.
There's to give the Mostert,
who gets down to about the 2. Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 1.
Whichever team wins. They've led 9 times at halftime.
I bet they were down 4 times.
And they were down 4 times. And our last 9 and 4. And I think there's a pretty good chance that record may be extended again here today.
So we are undefeated when leading at half and winless when trailing at half. Isn't that something?
That's one way to do it.
Let's see.
There's to give the Mostert. He's going to get killed.
That was not good. I mean, to our credit, we did run the ball, but maybe we could have just drawn a draw.
Well,
maybe just a thought.
It's that late developing pitch.
Chicago just pick-sixed Joe Flacco to take a 14-7 lead over the Browns. Oh boy. Joe Flacco having those impressive victories just to throw pick-sixes against Chicago. 3rd and 8. Tua, he throws it high.
Oh, hi. Yay. What?
No flag.
How is that? On what planet is that now? Pass interference. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, it was
totally catchable.
It was uncatchable.
Oh, he can't even get a chance to jump. Tua doing a judo rollout.
Jason Sanders is now there. It is disappointing, but we will take the field goal
That was pass interference
to make
bro.
it 27-0.
Come on. That was pass interference. That's bullshit. Whatever. 27-0.
Yep, we are looking good.
Yeah.
We should have gotten 6 at least on that drive instead of just 3. But whatever. Let's see if the Jets can get double digits total offensive yards today.
When we said the sky's blue, some said keep dreaming. So we did, lowering emissions on the road to zero. Now we're working on an EV that has
The Bama boys are finally awake.
because we are a company of dreamers, setting out to be carbon neutral by 2050. So no matter where we go, we're going to keep dreaming. I'm here in different
All right.
ways for me to scream for colon cancer.
It's time to use my voice. I've got a choice, or they won't answer.
I sat down with my doc. We had a talk. Knew just what to say.
I asked for Cologuard and did it my way.
So it'll be Jets ball again.
It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
Play. This is not a watch party. Watch party. What's the fun?
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
My bad.
Step one forward a touch. Hope he's got Progressive.
Okay.
Have a good look at the game flow presented by Progressive.
Wilson is just getting slaughtered out there. And with how the Jets' offensive line is, I can't imagine Simeon is far behind.
Right.
You'll notice that they did not throw Tim Boyle back out there.
Yeah.
Total yards, 5. Longest play, 8 yards. Sacks allowed, 5. So they have allowed as many sacks as
Yes.
yards gains total today. I don't know if Zach Wilson will come back next year. If you are a quarterback in the league, you'd probably want to play anywhere else
Right.
besides the Jets. Houston has made it 13-9, so apparently Houston can only score field goals today, but they have pulled within a score of Tennessee.
All right, let's see. I'm still waiting for our pick 6.
Probably is going to come right now because the Jets are almost certainly going to pass. Simeon, he throws. That was just a nice catch. Get about a 6-yard gain. New Orleans makes it 17-6 over New York. The Giants, that is. The Dolphins have more touchdowns than the Jets. Not yet, Pacharo. We only have 3 touchdowns, and they have 5 total yards. We have made as many sacks as the Jets have yards, at least headed into this drive. It is now 7-3 Atlanta over Carolina. What a terrible game. It's almost the end of the third quarter.
Jeez.
There have been 10 combined points. So it's 3rd and 3 for the Jets. Simeon back to pass. He has a wide open man, but he threw to the other guy who got a first down. That might have been the longest play of the day for the Jets. Yeah, it was a gain of 11. That's their first play with double-digit yards.
Oh, you hear Romo? Jesus Christ.
Joe Flacco has thrown 2 interceptions today.
Did you hear what Romo said?
I heard what he said.
Good God, that man.
False start on Jake Hansen of the Jets. Have we ever seen the movie Rudy?
No.
Nah. Now, Fluffer, you can get fluffy butt rubs with my foot. It's like petting a shag carpet.
Yeah. I was going to give him a bath today, but I want to wait till it's a day where it's sunny
First
and dry off.
And missed tackle,
Hey.
more missed tackles, and another first down. Congratulations, Jets. You made it into Dolphins territory for the first time in this game. Oh no. Oh no. You should see the look Fluffy is giving me. Good boy. 1st and 10, handoff gain of maybe 1. And it looks like Tampa Bay is going to retake a 10-point lead over Green. Oh, Grossi would not be happy losing to an NFC South team. Especially since it's Tampa Bay. You remember what happens last time Brady won the Super Bowl?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. 2nd and 9. It was tipped, but still caught for about, what was that, 5 yards?
Yeah.
Sean Astin plays a kid trying to make the Notre Dame football team. It's based on a true story.
That's weird. That ball was tipped
Twice.
and ended up going right to him.
To Garrett Wilson.
3rd and 4. Obviously, they would go for it on 4th down.
Simeon back to pass. Incomplete, but I think they're going to call us
offsides.
Damn it. Fluffy, I'm giving you pets.
94 Wilkins. Simeon using that defense number 94.
Yeah, it was Wilkins with the offside.
All right, let's get this pick 6 going now.
That might be a little hard considering they're already they're now
Sorry,
in
bud.
Dolphins
Sorry,
territory.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Here. There's only 1 left after that. There's none left now because Ellie saw it. Here you go, Kyle.
Here.
Oh, give it to her on your cheese. Come on.
Simeon back to pass.
He chucks
throws.
it downfield. And it's
intercepted.
Oh, if this is a pick 6, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
He's
Here
going
we go.
for it.
Here we go.
He is.
Here we go.
He cuts. He's at the 40.
Going out of bounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, if this happens again.
Wow. And he got destroyed after that.
Yep.
Brandon Jones.
All right.
Essentially an excellent arm punt by Simeon.
Yes.
And an excellent arm punt return by Brandon Jones.
Yes, we'll take it.
Eddie, there are no crumbs on my pajamas.
It's all gone, guys. It's all gone. You've eaten the whole pack in 1 week.
You really can't stop giving them crackers, can you?
You know what? One day you'll grow up and have kids and dogs of your own, and you'll understand.
And we bear Stupid Seals says, I genuinely feel bad for the Jets. I shouldn't, but good God.
Good boy. Right on that, okay? That's it.
Hi, I use Febreze Fade-Defy Plug, and I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh.
Oh.
50 days.
Now, are we ready to put Mike White in or not quite yet? Not quite yet. Tony Romo says the Jets are still in the game. So
No, he said if they got a touchdown, they would still be in the game.
I mean, they had just finished having their first two plays where they gained more than 10 yards, and the dude is legitimately.
And they were in Dolphins territory for the first time all game.
Right.
And then Simeon yeets the ball.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. And probably Brandon Jones, if it was Holland out there, if Holland was out there, he probably would have gotten another pick six.
Yeah, well, yeah, he ran out of gas, obviously.
Or Brandon Jones might have just figured, I'll show mercy to the Jets and not get another 99-yard pick six on them.
I'm sure Jets fans were thinking, oh, shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
The Golden Globe Awards, live Sunday, January 7th on CBS.
MJ says, if you ever want to see a good let's see. We have allowed one score on 18 possessions in the last two games. Let's see, 2.2 yards per play allowed, 5 turnovers forced, and 12 sacks combined through these two games. Any given Sunday where Al Pacino played the head coach and they used Dan Marino's house as his house.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was actually the quarterback's home in the movie.
This poor
was
guy,
Dan Marino's.
They showed a Jets fan there in Miami.
Yeah. I think Mostert appears to have gotten 4 yards on first down. Yeah, imagine being a Jets fan coming off of the win against the Texans and you go to this game.
Yep.
Total yards allowed per game. This through the season has been over 308 yards. Today we allowed 47 yards. 2nd and 6, another handoff to Mostert and he gets wrecked at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when they know we're just going to be pounding the ball. That was a Chan.
Let's see, 17-7 Chicago.
If they're gonna know we're gonna run the ball, just run straight, man.
Let's see. Now Kansas City has made it 27-10, and there is a Jets player in. I think that's Quinnen Williams for the Jets.
The demeanor that Fangio always wears, he knows it. Step aside for the moment, Quincy Williams.
And we go to
HCM is a
commercial.
affecting as many as 1 in 200 people. Like me.
And you. It can impact how you feel and what you can do.
I still felt tired on my beta block. So I talked to my cardiologist.
About treatment advances in HCM that give you new options.
It was a breakthrough for me.
Yeah, the Bears are beating the Browns, which that would be a dagger for Cleveland.
Yeah. Who does Buffalo play this week?
They play the Cowboys.
Oh.
So the Bills could totally.
That's who we play next week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. Day and night.
I actually only work the day shift.
Well, then, who am I talking to at 3 a.m.?
I think you're confusing me with your Discover card.
I am?
Yeah, it's their 24/7 customer service. They also protect you from fraud on unauthorized purchases.
Oh, really?
24/7 customer service.
What do you protect me from?
Mostly yourself.
And $0 fraud liability.
Oh.
Bert, any more commercials you want to show us before
I'm
you
just closing my eyes during the commercials. It helps keep my eyes fresh.
It's your last chance to turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. That's up to $1,700 in value, only on Verizon.
Are blowout wins my favorite? It's certainly less stressful.
It's definitely less stressful.
And I was hoping for an absolute destruction of the Jets after the meltdown we had against Tennessee. So the Jets got 43 total yards this quarter, which I think that is nearly 9 times as many yards they had in the first half. And
First down?
First down by Smythe.
Okay.
Are the migraines going away?
I mean, the migraine isn't really there. My eyes are still pretty tired, and I have a headache. But that'll linger for a couple of weeks before it completely goes away. But I'm all right.
Joe Flacco sacked by Montez Sweat. That's one of the guys the commies traded away. He went to Chicago, apparently. 1st and 10 from the Jets' 44-yard line. It is a
We're
reverse.
doing a reverse when we're ahead 27-0. Jesus Christ. Mike McDaniel, you are just a freaking...
H-Head gets about a 3-yard loss, but the Jets are starting to feel the effects of Miami. Oh, that was Whitehead, who was already injured. And yet the Jets still have one more play for negative yards than we do.
Why are we running a reverse on 1st and 10 when we're winning 27-0, Mike? Jesus.
Because it's like, yeah, we're winning 27-0. I can afford to be myself for 5 minutes. Now it's Tua. He throws a screen, and it's going to be probably a loss of 1.
I mean, those 2 play calls are an example of how not to finish a game off. Now, I know it's 27-0, but if this was a real team and we were only ahead 17-7, those 2 play calls are exactly what his problem is. He does not know when or how to call a game. When it's just he has these lapses in judgment that drive me batshit crazy. Both of those plays are they have no place at this point in time in a game.
3rd and 12 from the 47. Let's see. And Smythe
is short.
What do we think? Do we go for that?
Maybe.
It
don't look like he's coming off the field.
It's 4th and 2. We just need 2 yards, which means, Mike, no bubble screens or reverse sweeps.
Yeah, please.
It's almost the end of the 3rd quarter. This is literally our last play.
Are taking our sweet time here.
Well, yeah, we want to. Let's see. You need to snap it, guys. It is snapped. Handoff. First down.
There you go.
H-Hand does enough, and that will be the end of the 3rd quarter.
Okay. What's the chat got to say?
Let's see. Ryan says, good, Dolphins will clinch their division so I can see Mahomes and Chiefs play in Miami next year. All right, so end of the 3rd quarter. Dolphins lead 27-0. and just converted a 4th down.
Okay.
The opinions are shopping last-minute deals at Amazon. So now they're free to become the party pins. They see your ugly sweaters and raise you some mittens. Shop last-minute deals now.
I think you should.
I don't even remember I was wearing that.
Okay, MJ. We'll see ya.
All right, MJ.
He'll be right back, but he's got to put in a load of laundry. Yes, the Patriots could have helped us, but it's more important that the Cowboys.
All we got to do is win our games.
Yeah.
All we got to do is win our games, and we're the top seed. I don't want to think about needing help. All we got to do is win our games, and nobody can do a damn thing about it.
I mean, Jets one thing, but our next 3 opponents are Cowboys, Ravens, and Bills.
I agree.
And we have still not beaten a team above 500 this year.
No matter how you stack it, trust Galvani, the mozzarella experts.
As a father who works full time, I want to give you an example.
How likely do you really think it is that the Dolphins can win out starting today?
This is my comeback.
It's not impossible. The Ravens game is the one that gives me concern.
I mean, yes, the Cowboys did lose to the Cardinals of all teams, but they also just beat the Eagles.
Right.
And yeah, that Ravens game, the Ravens are going to be the toughest one because they have control of the first seed too, and they don't want to go down without a fight. So the 4th quarter, where the Dolphins have an opportunity to probably put up another 7, and then the rest of the game is garbage time. Let's see. Handoff to Mostert. He stays on his feet, and he gets down to the 13. And the Jets players that are falling down are slow to get up because it can't be that hot in Miami right now, can it?
It's humid, though.
Yeah, the humidity never goes away.
I mean, what's
never.
The temperature? Do you see?
Mostert has 2 touchdowns and only 42 yards on the ground.
It's 76 right now. Feels like 80.
That was our longest rush of the day at 18.
Mostert. Oh, that's not in.
That's not in, but it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
And Green Bay has made it 27-20. Tampa
flag?
Bay. I think they're called. Ugh. They called Julian Hill.
This guy, Julian Hill, man, for a rookie who's hardly on the field, whenever he is on the field, he's screwing things up.
Yeah, you don't need to do that, buddy. Mostert is fast enough. This probably is the reason though why
that's the
Mostert.
reason he got free. I mean, you can't do that, man.
I'll never forget our meeting with Mostert this year before he came up in Buffalo and how excited he was to meet you because he related so much to you. Getting into the league and fighting for
Houston could legitimately win that game by only scoring field goals if they don't allow Levis to score any touchdowns, which he only has 1 rushing touchdown. It's the Will Levis rushing touchdown and the pick 6 by Tennessee that is the reason why they're winning right now. And there goes another Jets defensive player off the field. New Orleans has made it 24-6 over the Giants. So I guess Tommy DeVito can only do so much. Derek Carr is thrown for 3 touchdowns. First and 20 from the 24. Screen to Waddle,
Jesus
who
Christ.
is going to lose one. Meanwhile, Carolina scored a field goal to make it 7-6. What a terrible game.
Yeah.
Would you want your $10 back after you add the gas money, the parking money?
$10.
$10 was the going rate for an
my
Atlanta, Carolina
Jeez.
ticket. Probably could get all the way down to the bottom of the stadium at this rate. It's probably just like those Marlins games you went to. Pitch to a 10, we reached the 15.
These Jets guys are just like falling on every play.
So it's a gain of 10, so we get 3rd and 11.
Are the Browns going to lose to the Bears?
Well, it's not even 2 minutes. It's not even the fourth quarter yet, so Cleveland has ample opportunity if Joe Flacco stops throwing interceptions. 3rd and 11 from the 15. Tua back to pass. He's looking. He gets taken down. All right. Just take the field goal. We'll be up 30-0. It probably is going to be the last time we see Tua on the field today.
I wonder if that cut reopened because he's got it bandaged up.
It's possible. That's not the same bandage he was wearing at the start of the game.
No, it's the same. Oh, it's not?
Yeah, I think he keeps getting aggravated. Let's see.
All right.
Field goal is good. Dolphins take a 30-0 lead. And we'll probably be seeing Mike White next time the Dolphins are out on the field.
What do you think of the new avocado?
I like it. No, I think that could work.
Oh, I like that.
Man,
Please.
well, or we could try something like that. That's good, right?
It's something. I think it needs to be this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that. Feels iconic.
Yeah. Ryan says at least the Broncos scored 20 against Miami.
Yeah.
Well, that was a brutal loss against Detroit. Detroit must have had angry Dan Campbell after their loss. They lost to Chicago, Detroit.
All right, so now we got to wade through the last 11 minutes of this at 30-0. Wake me up when it's over.
Yeah.
Still want my pick 6.
So we're down 34-0. Winning will be tough. That's why I brought in the E special.
So AJ says, let's reach for a 40-point shot.
Yeah.
With your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico. Panera's You Pick Two means when part of you wants crispy, crunchy, fresh, part of you wants melty, smoky, peppery. Both use.
And then we'll have tomorrow night's 9:30.
Yeah, so we get spared by half an hour.
By a half hour. And then we're done with the late games for quite some time.
Yay!
Freshly prepared with clean ingredients. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL. And Geico, for all your insurance needs. It's easy to
Yeah, the crowd is thinning out.
Yeah.
Back here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, this stadium has hosted 6 Super Bowls. When you look at the
They're playing Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Okay,
Bear, you all right? Oh, are you stuck?
I don't know. Is she? No, she's okay.
Okay.
Well, Jim, the way this game is going, there's certainly a good chance we will never know if Aaron Rodgers would have been cleared to play against Washington.
Tampa Bay is now made 30.
Oh, and here's.
You can just sense, though, there is definite disappointment. I had a chance to speak with him before the
Ow.
game, and I can tell you he was looking forward to potentially having that opportunity to return. And now, with a lot of people involved,
First and 10 and gain of nothing for the Jets.
talking in his ear, but he wanted the opportunity, he told me. And he said, certainly things had to happen this week. He was going to be involved in 11-on-11 drills, something he hadn't been able to do. He would have
I'm listening to what she's saying.
a short week after the Washington game. Didn't know how he would react to that, but he did tell me that it has been a very difficult, hard season for him. But even with that, he's been reinvigorated, he said, since going to New York. And he said he thought leaving Green Bay, he'd just play a year. He feels he can play 2 or maybe even 3 years now that he's been with the Jets.
So, Bonaquanda gets the first down for the Jets.
Discussions for me would be, with him coming back, how much do you change or look to improve this offense? Is he going to fix everything? It's like Aaron has. He's going to be able to do that. But
Yeah.
at the same
You
time,
can just see the disappointment is practically oozing out of Rodgers. I mean, it's like I ran my torn Achilles recovery for this.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Oh, my pick 6.
You and your pick 6s. You better not be wishing on any monkey's paws. Because we'll get a pick 6, but we'll get another season-ending injury on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At this rate, the Jets' refusal to fix the offensive line is the single. It's what tore the Achilles, literally.
Ah, crap.
Gibson reaches Miami's 40. Well, they'll start targeting Eli Apple more, since
Yeah.
And that was the Jets' longest play today at 21 yards. It was their first play of 20-plus yards all day. Is that prevent defense?
No.
Another completion that even fooled the cameraman.
Yeah.
Gain of about 8 or 7.
What a day today, 22 of 28, 381 yards.
Wow.
Touchdowns, including this one right here.
Jeez.
52 yards for the score.
Tom Grossi must have lost his damn mind when that guy evaded 2 Packers. 2nd and 3 from the Dolphins' 34. Simeon will hand it off, and there is no one covering that lane, so the Jets get another first down, but there is a flag.
Holding.
Holding offense.
This top bunch in the AFC, there is serious strength of schedule.
So, San Francisco, Miami, Pittsburgh, that's Baltimore's opponents. Dallas, Baltimore, Buffalo, Las Vegas, Cincinnati. Tampa Bay, Carolina, Tennessee is. Jeez, Jacksonville gets the lucky stretch. Vegas, Cincinnati, Chargers. That's pretty easy for Kansas. Let's see. 2nd and 13. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 13. So
7 teams make the playoffs, and instead of 2 teams getting a bye, only the 1 gets a bye. And that's something, man, that is, well, that's something.
Yeah.
You got
Adding that 7th seed has made it so we must get first round bye. That just reinforces that the 7th seed was a mistake. And yes, I say that knowing full well that's the only reason we made the playoffs last year. Simeon,
that's
it's
a
a fumble, it's a
sack
recovery. All right.
All right.
And that was Chubb.
Yep.
That offensive line for the Jets is horrendous.
Yeah. All right. Good job.
You know, I completely forgot that our starting center is out for the year.
Yeah.
Because the Jets' offensive line makes our offensive line looks like the best goddamn offensive line in the league.
Yeah, their O-line's bad, man. It's bad. I feel bad for the quarterbacks.
Yeah. Well, now it should be Mike White time.
I would think so, yeah.
And I am all for Mike White's getting a garbage time touchdown against his old team.
Yeah.
If you like sweet toys from Chewy, it is.
Did I get anything this year?
Get a free $30 e-gift card at Chewy.
I'm still going to eat your socks.
No, you're not.
Get great deals on gifts that deliver excitement at Chewy.
Mute it. Because they'll get you for that. All right.
Migrating the sun to San
We're not going to make it early.
Uncle Sam, we're trying to get to Jamaica. Get close and everything will be all right.
Nations migration rated PG.
Let's see. Nancy's here says, "Let's go."
Yeah, it's a nice, easy, relaxing game.
Yeah.
I don't feel as clean.
You're Charmin Ultra Strong.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin. There's danger around every corner of this job.
Hellfire's coming to you! Step right! You running the fire is like a superhero.
I'm here to save as many lives as possible.
Fire Country returns. Part of CBS Premier Week.
How much time was left? About 7 minutes?
As soon as they stop playing.
I know, right?
Yep, there's Mike White. So it's 8:32 left in the game. Handoff, and that's Achan getting about 3 yards.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid passer rating. I mean, all the offense really did today was methodical drives.
Yeah, they did exactly what they needed to do, which is just don't screw it up.
And yeets the ball to Waddle for the touchdown. 2nd and 7. Mike White, he throws a screen. That's Claypool who gets the first down. Yeah, I doubt Waddle is going to be out there on the field.
No, let Claypool get some reps already, man.
Mike White to chase Claypool.
This guy's got a love affair with holding, man.
That was Croft.
Do we some practice squad guy?
So Tyreek. And Houston has tied the game with Tennessee. I definitely want to see the conclusion of that game.
And they took Claypool off the field again.
It's 2nd and 14 from our own 49. And handoff, and Achan, he bounces off. He's running.
Oh! And there's another flag, too.
Please be a penalty on the defense, because that was a nice run by Achan.
This guy's got the most punchable face I ever seen.
70 Eichenberg got called for hands to the face.
I mean, he's just calling penalties that don't need to be called that extend the game.
Oh, New England scored a touchdown. It's 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, though. It might be too late. Joe Flacco has thrown 3 interceptions, and yet Cleveland just kicked a field goal to make it a one-score game. Sway just says, why are you asking him as the coach? Let's see. Handoff, and that is
that's Jeff Wilson Jr. finally.
Did the Jets
just take a timeout?
Just not allowing them to get to the right place.
No, injury timeout.
Jesus Christ. It's going to be an hour these last 7 minutes, isn't it?
Anytime you want to switch to NFL Red Zone.
More commercials. God.
Look, Willie Nelson celebrating his 90th birthday.
90th birthday?
Yeah. That's what he is doing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
90?
90.
Jesus.
Well, if he's 90, that means he was already in his 40s and 50s back when you were growing up.
Yeah. Hey.
Swade says all of the Mary Jane he consumes.
Maybe.
All over everything. I've asked you not to use my name as a Mr. Old Friends.
We are having great fun.
Like for Christmas and also the house on the beach with scurrying except Fraser, who went overboard and ruined the eggnog.
Hey, Rosado is back.
Hey, Rosado. Oh, come on. Let's just end the game.
Well, Jets are clearly feeling the effects of South Florida weather. So I know we played the Bills at home.
And the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys?
Yes. So it's just the Ravens. It's the only road game left.
Of course, the game that we need to win for the first seeds is the game that's, Holmes is gingerly being walked to the blue tent of death.
The sun is in the middle of the field now.
We just throw to Wilson, who somehow manages to get a yard. Okay, Vic. All you have to do is not run prevent.
I want my pick six. God damn it.
Just don't run prevent defense, and we can end this game in about, 15 minutes of real time? If the Jets... This will most likely be the Jets' 8th consecutive losing season after today. Fair caught at the 13. Baker Mayfield has thrown for 381 yards and 4 touchdowns. Oh, man. So Green Bay's defense is just totally folding. They're losing by 14 with less than 3 minutes left. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
I would love Green Bay to come back in that game just for the wailing and gnashing of Tampa Bay fans and also happy grossing noises.
All right, so the Jets are conceding. They're just going to hand off now, right?
Rosado says if the Jets score...
What's that guy's last name?
Huh?
Apakanda Wanda?
I think it was like Abandiganowa. If the Jets score, Rosado will cash out 200. Are you sure about that? Because it's totally possible that the Jets get some meaningless garbage field goal. That is merely a loss of 4. So Tennessee has possession at the 2-minute warning. If they score any points, the game will be all but over. So I figure as soon as this game ends, we'll just sign off. I want to watch Red Zone.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Cleveland, you have ample opportunity to come back against the Bears and save your season, essentially. 3rd and 6. That
was a catch.
That was a good catch. Not much you can do there except just let
I swear to God, if I hear Tony Romo say that the Jets are still in the game.
Romo, bruh.
He didn't. But it wouldn't surprise me. You know, the Dolphins gave up 14 in 4 minutes. There's no reason they can't give up 34 in 4 minutes.
If we maintain the shutout,
you said it. You said it.
1st and 10, gain of 1.
You said it.
Hi, MJ.
Yeah, you better start praying now. You better just start praying now.
But you know what? I can't even be mad. I won't even be mad.
I'll be mad.
If the Jets score, Rosado says he will cash out $200. 200. 2nd and 9. It is incomplete. The Patriots have the ball down 10 with 4 minutes left. If they scored a touchdown, they would have a shot. Rosado, I swear, if the Jets do score, we are holding you to that.
I want my pick 6.
It's the only way I get out of using the S word prematurely. Carolina beat Atlanta 9-7. Oh my God. That division is so horrendous. 3rd and 9. And that probably will cost Atlanta a chance.
It's a first down.
It's a first down. Eddie Pinheiro got a game-winning field goal and beats Atlanta. Atlanta needed to win to keep up pace with the Buccaneers, most likely. No promises, says Rosado.
Yeah, see? You better hope they don't score, Kyle.
No, Rosado better hope they don't score. Or he'll be out $200.
Again, we got the State Farm post-game show coming up with JB and all the crew.
Jay says, shout out to Rosado on correctly predicting the Marlins record.
Finishes that happened. Carolina just won on a field goal at the wire to beat Atlanta, so the Panthers get their 2nd win of the season. Houston and Tennessee, who knows? That could go to overtime.
Houston's driving to go win the game.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2nd and 10 for Simeon. He looks. He just ducks it.
How's that not passing?
Intentional
grounding.
It's 3rd and 10. The defense has to make like one stop, maybe two, if the Jets really are going to go for it. The sun is in their eyes?
It's in the middle of the field. It's the craziest thing.
So
it's just like a stripe down the middle now.
Yeah, Carolina won because Atlanta is hot garbage, just like the rest of their division. 3rd and 10. Simeon throws. It is,
oh my God,
5 yards away from the receiver.
What the hell was that?
That was him yeeting the ball and hoping for the best. And Tampa Bay wins against Green Bay 34-20. Houston is driving with an opportunity to win the game against Tennessee after being down, what was it, 16-0.
Pick six.
4th and 10.
Probably my last chance for it.
Could you just be happy with us stopping them on 4th and 10?
I want pick 6.
Simeon back to pass. He looks. He throws deep again. It is going to be caught.
Another interception.
It is picked, just not a pick.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right.
We'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, we would have been better off as far as field position.
Yeah, you take the interception. You ain't dropping that ball. Not when you go to your next contract and say, I have 5 interceptions.
That was Brandon Jones. Eli Apple wanted that interception. Jones was kind of a jerk and took away Apple's interception. Oh, that's funny. Yes, Rizaldo, we might have lost $200, but I also probably was saved a beating.
Yes.
Disclaimer, that is a joke.
Yes, it's a joke.
Yeah, that's where Fangio, though, creates issues for quarterbacks. Like I said.
So it's 2nd down. It looks like it'll be the 2-minute warning unless we rush the snap, which we do not appear to be. New Orleans is going to come out with the win, which I think means New Orleans and Tampa Bay will be tied for first. I'm not sure who has the tiebreaker. Okay, 2-minute warning. The NFC South now has 2 teams with 500 records. Tampa Bay and New Orleans, because the Giants, Sammy DeVito magic ran out. It is getting dark in here.
Yeah, well, it's almost over. I'm still here.
Hello.
All right.
This is the biggest experiment that we've ever seen in college football. He's bringing Shador with him. He's bringing Travis Hunter with him. 2 of the biggest.
Ellie is snoring.
He symbolizes a type of power that has nothing to do with football. He's changing the face of college football.
Tell some ghost stories, says.
Whoa, a new iPhone 15 with that amazing camera. Wish my family had them. You're an action star. Hey, join T-Mobile.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line. Game day, baby!
Yeah, she's taking a nap right on my lap.
Yeah, she been there the whole time.
Sunscreen?
Game day is a we thing, and Smirnoff has a drink for every team.
Yeah, but Charo says this might be the first time that a team doesn't get any points on us this season.
Yeah.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most. Thank you. Only at Domino's.
NFL on CBS is
All right, we are down to the final 2 minutes.
pizza, breakfast, chicken, desserts, and more.
Bears leading 17-10 over the Browns with less than 6 minutes to go. Bears have the ball in Browns territory.
Wow.
Geez, if they score any more points, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, but that gives the Bills hope too, though. All right, so
The Browns are going to get the ball back. Yeah. It's not like the Jets
are Jets going to call timeouts. Will you stop playing commercials? God almighty.
But they have to let everyone know Willie Nelson is turned 90 to make them feel old.
All right, well, at least the Jets aren't taking timeouts. Good on you.
Yeah.
So there's third down. I mean, we're going to give them the ball back. With how much time left? What are we going to do here?
So we move to 10-4. And
Kansas City's just got 30 seconds to go in that one. Time's running out. They're up by 10, so that's about to be 9-5.
Kansas City is about to be 9-5. Yeah, the Patriots.
See how Cleveland loses. Cleveland losing helps Buffalo.
Yeah,
and if Houston loses too, that helps Buffalo. So what are we doing?
We took a timeout.
We stopped the clock, and we're going to punt.
Probably it's fourth down.
Right. Now, hopefully the Jets just take a knee and don't risk somebody getting hurt with 20 seconds left.
It's our second time seeing Miami this year. We both feel like we're going to see them a lot here in the weeks to come.
If the Jets, if there's a bunch of scenarios that exist where other teams have to win, specific teams have to win, but the Jets could totally be eliminated from the playoffs, I believe, today. That was not a great punt.
No, that was a lousy punt, but it stays in bounds. Now let's see are the Jets just going to take a knee and be respectful since that's what we did?
So
or are they going to try to eat the ball down the field?
Houston is at 1st and 10 on Tennessee's 45 with 9 seconds left. That game could be going to overtime.
To me, McDaniels gives advantage for this team, same way Reed does for the Chiefs, same way Saleh does.
You have Kansas City beat New England. Tampa Bay beat Green Bay.
Are they really not going to take a knee? No, they got to take a knee, right? They're just going to hand it off. Okay. I mean, why not just take the knee? Why make your guy get smashed like that? Why not just take a knee, Saleh? Make the poor guy get tackled.
All right. Dolphins get a 30-0 win.
Nothing. You can say it now, Kyle.
30-0 shutout against the Jets.
Here, I'll undo the hits to your arm, all right? There you go, all right? Never say that again in the middle of a game.
So the Houston-Tennessee game
why'd they go away from it? It was 4 seconds left.
No, they're just showing a recap.
No, this is
What are they showing this for? Here we go. Because we want Houston to win this game. 4 seconds left. Where's the ball? What are they doing?
They are going for the Hail Marys. They
Going
are
for a Hail Mary.
They are too far out of the field goal range,
So
and
they'll
they
go to overtime.
So let's see. That would be Case Keenum. He is in trouble.
Oh, Jesus.
And he just gets tackled. So, okay, the Houston, Tennessee is going to overtime.
All right, I'm going to go do my recap.
Bears, Browns. The Browns scored a touchdown, and Bears-Browns is now tied at 17.
Oh, wow. Good. We need those teams to win so that hurts the Bills. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish up the recap. Kyle's going to enjoy the rest of his day. And we'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, guys.
Yeah.
Peace out.